Welcome to Raider Talks. I am Art Navarrete. These are my instant reactions to the Raiders-Niners game. The Niners come out on top 37-34 in a crazy game in Vegas. Obviously, the storyline of this game is no Carr. Jarrett Stidham will play, and Stidham came out, and he played good for 4 quarters. He came out. He was very impressive in this one, and too bad for that late interception. That one sucked, and Bosa did have a lot of pressure. He came in, but Stidham probably shouldn't have thrown that ball right there. He shouldn't have thrown that ball. Devontae, it wasn't like a wide open throw. It wasn't a sure thing. I know we took some risk earlier in the game to get in that situation, and I get that. But that situation right there, we had full control of the game, and I think taking a shot right there was unnecessary and ended up costing us the game. But now let's go throughout the whole game. We come out, and the Raiders look good on their first drive. Jarrett Stidham driving the Raiders down the field and ends up with a Darren Waller 24-yard pass. Beautiful pass from Stidham. He was just driving the ball down easy for the Raiders all game long against the number 1 defense in football. And it was very impressive. Every Raider fan was pretty impressed with what they saw from Jarrett Stidham. And just after that first drive, it just kept rolling. He got Devontae a couple of touchdown passes. There's a touchdown pass right before half that was beautiful. Threw it to the back left pylon. Devontae gets his feet down. I don't know how he did it, but he did, and it was such a beautiful throw. His 3rd touchdown today, another one to Devontae Adams on a 60-yard pass. Jarrett Stidham using his legs, going to the left, waiting as long as he can, and then hits Devontae for a beautiful 60-yard touchdown. Devontae runs in, TD, and that was another beautiful play by Stidham, using his legs also. That was the big factor, and the reason why this game was so close is the way Jarrett Stidham used his legs in this one. Our quarterback, Derek Carr, before, he's not using his legs and utilizing his legs like Stidham did in this one. And some of those balls that Stidham, he waited in there longer in the pocket, or he went out. He made plays out of them where Carr would either get sacked or throw it away, or, sometimes he made some bad passes also. So I love the way that he used his legs in this game. The Raiders go down, get a couple field goals late in the game, tie it up, and the Raiders do not hold the Niners at the end of the game. The Niners have a field goal from 41 yards to win the game, and Robbie Gould misses it. This game goes to overtime. Raiders get the toss and get the toss their way, and that big interception from Stidham. So I have been very critical of Carr and what he does, so I gotta be critical in this one too. Stidham didn't get the job done. He didn't get the job done. I did not like the decision to throw it to Devontae on that one, like I said. So I just wish he would have went down and drove and made that touchdown, but he didn't. And this is going to be interesting. The quarterback position for the Raiders is going to be interesting because Stidham did play very well, but the Raiders got rid of Carr because he can't finish games and can't win games. Like Mark Davis said, Josh McDaniels, Ziegler, all they care about is the win column. Are you winning the games or not? Are you winning ball games or not? And the Raiders offense had a chance to win this ball game, and they didn't get it done. Now we'll talk about the Raider defense, who just played terrible all game long. They played terrible, missing Perryman, missing Chandler Jones, missing Rocky Sin. Really hurt us in this one, but no excuse in this one for the Raider defense, despite those 3 guys, because they were just playing horrible, chasing guys around the whole day. McCaffrey was running all over us. It seemed like they were able to score whenever they want. It seemed like they were able to run it whenever they wanted, and Niners end up scoring 37 in this game. The Raiders need to score more than 37 to win this one, and it's always tough to score 37 or more in a football game. So what I saw in this game was, a lot of great things, a lot of good things, and a lot of bad things as well. I love the way Stidham used his legs, used his smarts in this one. Just didn't make the big pass in the end. I think if Derek Carr is playing quarterback, I think we lose by 10 or more. I think we might get blown out. I just think the way Stidham used his legs, he kept us in this one, which makes it interesting going into the future of what quarterback we're going to get. Are we going to get a Brady, Who are we going to get? Like a Minshew, a Mayfield? Are we going to draft a quarterback? Are we going to try to get Daniel Jones? Because if we get a guy like Brady, we're going to need to really stack up this offensive line, because in a game like this, I think Stidham puts up a better fight because he had to use his legs and utilize them, where Brady, I don't think he has the legs like Stidham to do what he did today and keep us in the game. But that last drive right there, does Brady get the job done? Probably. He probably gets the job done. So it should be interesting going into this offseason and all that. But Raiders have one more game left to play. Another game to evaluate Jarrett Stidham and see what the Raiders are going to do, because the way he played for 4 quarters, you know, it looks like Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler might give him a legit look at maybe trying to be the starting quarterback next year. And we'll just see what happens in the draft and all that also. But what a crazy game. Raiders fall short. Raiders lose their playoff hopes in this one. This one really hurt all the Raider fans' feelings. But what a crazy game. And I think a lot of Raider fans thought we weren't going to play good. We were going to get our butts kicked because we were playing Stidham. But I love the way the Raiders fought today. Just didn't get the job done. We'll see you guys next time. Me and Nick will be on next time to do our full Raiders show and breakdown of this football game. This is just my instant reactions. I'll see you next time, and go Raiders.